Alright guys, I promised another video to you, and here you go. I don't know, some of you might know what this is, some of you might not. Actually, this is probably a dead giveaway right here. This is a Killer Instinct prototype board. This is, I guess, fairly hard to find. Next to impossible to find. I don't know. There are very few, and the few that are remaining, I guess there's not very many working. Managed to get this off of eBay a while ago. I knew the background on it and contacted the seller and managed to pick it up for a really decent price. I thought it was fair. He thought it was fair. It was non-working, but it didn't have the RAM chips. I purchased a set of RAM chips. Turns out they were double-sided, 60 nanosecond, 8 megabyte chips, regular SIM chips. But it didn't like my double-sided chips. I ended up having to send this out to my buddy, and he tried some different RAM chips in it, and it fired right up. When I had it, it would just cycle that blue screen, the boot screen. Other than the RAM chips, the main ways you can tell that this is a prototype board are obviously, these different FPGA style chips here. These ones in these brown sockets. From what I've seen, all of them have a actual powered fan for a cooler on them, not a heatsink. Obviously, the socketed RAM, as I said, but, the actual static are surface mount RAM chips, and the board layout is slightly different. And the last main thing that I've mainly noticed is typical Killer Instinct board is V4.0, version 4.0. This is obviously not that, it's version 2. The other thing is this is originally mounted on like a metal panel of sorts. And these don't fit your standard midway little standoff feet, the little plastic little inserts that you would see in in a Mortal Kombat or whatnot, Total Carnage, NBA Jam, any Wolf unit, things of that nature. You're probably wondering a little bit about this guy. This is a DOM. It's basically like a solid state flash drive. I don't know. It's not even a flash drive. It's static or solid state. Sorry, not static, but solid state, and it's just better than your standard compact flash or whatnot. That involves an adapter and everything. This is all on one chip. It's all soldered together. I actually got it off of a buddy off of the Cloud forums. If you guys are interested, send me a message, and I will give you his name. Pretty sure he has a few left, so we can hook you up. But yeah, if you hold on a minute, I will hook this up. I will probably not be hooking up the additional kicks, but yeah, I'll hook it up and give it a first test since it's returned from being repaired here. Alright guys, hold on. Alright, took a few tries, but I got it. There's the board. It was a bit of a pain getting up and running. I don't know what the deal was. It's the hard drive or the RAM. I swapped out the other RAM. It didn't work too well. Alright. So, I mean, it's not going to look any different due to the fact that I'm running a, regular hard drive in it with the regular boot ROM. So, I mean, this really isn't going to look any different to anybody. But, I don't know, I guess I can do like the CPU board test. It really isn't going to do anything, so. But at least everything's testing okay. As I said, it was a little bit of a pain getting going here. I mean, other than that, it's just a nice little piece to have as a collector. I've loved this game since the day it came out. I am excited for you know, the Xbox One with their you know, KI3 coming out and everything, but I don't know if I'm going to pick it up right off the bat. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, but there it is. Very cool. I'll coin up here. And as I said, it's not going to be any different than of course, it's not going to go
Killer instinct.
Yeah, as I said, I mean, this isn't going to be any different than you know, your standard one. I'm sure it's still going to random, you know, anything like that, due to the fact that, you know, this is the drive's what has everything on it, really. So you know, that's how that's going to be. But you know, there's no way I'm playing this one handed. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You know, another great repair by my buddy. Super appreciative of that, even though, I mean, I guess there's nothing really wrong. I'm going to have to replace that hard drive LED or swap it back around. And I guess I got it in there backwards or something. Because that's not lit up, because it was broken off when I got the board. So, I mean, live and learn. Alright, guys. Thanks for checking the video out. You know, thanks to my buddy once again for getting this running. You know, it's a great thing to have, you know, back running, working. You know. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, I'll do my best to help. I don't know everything about these boards, but you know, maybe I can help you guys out. If anybody knows where there's a prototype hard drive that I can get a copy of it, I don't want the drive. I just want a copy of it. That would be awesome. You know, just to have with this board. You know, I'll gladly, you know, give you any information that I can to help you get your board working if, you know, you have the drive and you can, you know, copy it for me. And, you know, we can keep it for other people that eventually, you know, get this. You know, we don't have to, you know, I don't know. You know, it's yours to do with what you want with. But, you know, if you got one, hear me out. Hook a brother up. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Love this freaking game.